So yes, all are at the VAIR platform, and you grand welcome to all of you. That yes, you are coming here, you are giving your time, you are putting your efforts, you are studying continuously. So it's really welcome to all of you. Okay. So so lectures के पहले कुछ तो positive हो जाना चाहिए, right? So what our today's quote says that the key to success is focus on your goal, not an obstacle, right? अगर हमें सक्सेस चाहिए तो हमें क्या करना होगा? फोकस. बट फोकस भी किसे करना है? हमें हमारे गोल पर फोकस करना है. व्हाट इज द एम, व्हाट इज द टारगेट, व्हाट इज द गोल, एंड व्हाट इज योर गोल? That is to crack the TISS exam, right? So we have to focus on that exam, on their studies, all over things, okay? And not an obstacles. Obstacles तो बहुत सारे आते हैं, but just ignore those obstacles and focus on your study, okay? So let's jump towards the session now. So as we have already completed the direction topic in the last week, and now we are going to start the next topic, which is name is a ranking. Okay, so we will start these topics today, ranking. So first of all, what will we see? We will see the importance of the ranking as an exam point of view, as a professional life importance, what is the importance in the real life. Then we will see some what are the types of the this ranking. Then questions of first two types. Okay, today we are going to take a basics lecture of the ranking, which we will see only basic questions and basic types of it. Okay. Because थोड़ा हम slow step by step जाने वाले, that's why we are taking only the basic things today. So we will see first two basic types. So basics to how to solve those questions of that type. Then there will be some practice questions for you, and at the end of the session we will summarize all what we have seen in today's lecture. Okay. So this will be our today's agenda or today's session's agenda. Okay. So let's start. So what is the importance of this ranking topic in the TISSNET also and other exams also? So yes, there are more than 80% chances in the almost all exams. There are the question of ranking. Okay, आपको all exam almost all I'm saying. Okay, more than 80% in the exams ranking topic will be there. So one question तो minimum आपको होता ही है. Okay, one question 1 marks is compulsory in all types of exam, all types of competitive exams actually. Okay, so it might be for more marks, but minimum 1 marks that topic is important. Okay, as a TISSNET point of view, also one question we can expect one question from this ranking. And that will be also basic type of questions. Okay, for the TISSNET they does not go for the high level questions. Their level is too much easy. So yes, one easy level question will be there for your TISSNET exams also, and for other exams. Okay, I said other management exams, or minimum one questions will be there for other exams too. Okay, so and what is the importance that yes, as I said, it is the most easiest topic. Okay, as this is a scoring topic, you can solve easily. So we have to do this, right? The scoring है अच्छे से आ जाता है तो हम क्यों skip करें? Okay, so we will drop this topic. So are you ready for that? Okay, so first thing, what is the professional life importance? Okay, so when will you use this ranking topic actually? क्योंकि हम ये कर तो रहे हैं, but हमें ये भी तो पता होना चाहिए कि हम क्यों कर रहे हैं. Why am I doing this, right? So in the professional life, whether you are in a HRM field, you are in a management field, you are as a businessman, you are as the owner of a company. So what will be your basic motto to increase the productivity, right? हमें हर किसी के person का अगर कोई भी office है, in any of the field, okay, you are working as a management, businessman, anything, then our main aim is to increase the productivity. So in that motto, in that aim to increase the productivity, this ranking topic will help you. How? Suppose there are some different types of people, right? There are some different type of employees. So you can rank those employees as per the other post also. As someone are manager, someone are for QA quality, someone are for HR, someone are for a worker as a worker, someone are working. So you can give them the rank and you can divide those people in the rank wise so that it will help you to increase the productivity, right? Or else someone, suppose for ranking there is also one thing is that yeah, we use ranking like if someone are working good, then they give this rank and incentive based on your work. So at that time they see the rank, right? They give the rank that who have worked best, who have worked more. So as per that they give the rank, and there are some incentives, there are some divisions like there are some posts. So at that time this ranking topic will help you. Okay, so this is your professional life importance. Is it clear? So let's see the what is the real life importance. Okay. So how this real life case study actually in the real life, yeah, of course in the professional life it will help you in the real life. But what is the real life based study? Okay, we will see the real life case study. Sorry. So as per we said, okay, just currently we all are going through this corona, right? In this corona session, this is too much crucial time. So in that, the ranking is helping there also, okay? For example, just in the recently there was a Karnataka was on the first position in the state-wise, okay? If we divide in the India as a state-wise, how many corona positive corona patients are there? So recently Karnataka was first, then it is followed by the Tamil Nadu, Maharashtra, Delhi. All things, all these states were there where corona was too much, okay? Corona patient was more. So in this way we can decide, okay, as per okay चलो अभी जैसे कुछ cities में होता है, जैसे in my city up to 4 o'clock there is a open, but after that there is a completely lockdown. In your city there might be up to 2 o'clock there is a lockdown, after that there is open, or and Saturday Sunday there is completely off, or there might be complete open your state also. Okay, all these possibility, but how they have decided? They have decided on the basis of the ranking. They have given the rank that in which state the corona positive patient, in which state that all conditions is very bad, and in that condition there is a complete lockdown. So in that way they can decide that where should be lockdown should be open or it should be locked. ये हमें हेल्प करता है वहाँ पे कि रैंकिंग के हिसाब से मैं रैंकिंग को बेस्ट करके मैं उनका मतलब ये कर सकती हूँ, जैसे इंडिया में अभी कौन सी स्टेट में क्या क्या करना है. दिस विल हेल्प यू इन रियल लाइफ. Okay, so is it clear up to this? So let's see the next, as we have seen the professional life study. What is the exam importance? Professional life also and real life case study. Okay, so we have seen all these. Now come towards our session. Okay, so how will we complete this topic? Now we are going to start this topic. So we will complete this topic in a 4 parts. In the first part, we will see some basic two types. Okay, today we are only going to solve too much easy questions, basic two type of questions today itself. Okay, in the next day, that means in the next part, we will see the question type of 3, in which there are different concepts wise. So we will solve all the type 3 questions on second part, in second part. Then in this third part, we will see the type 4 and type 5 questions, their examples, their basics. All those we will see in the third part, and the last part we will see some mixed type of questions where all type 1, type 2, type 3, type 4, type 5 all is using. There are some mixed type of questions. So we will see that also, and in that type we will see that those questions which does not ask in the exams, but at least we should know. That's why we will solve that questions also in the session 4. Okay. After that there will be your doubt clearing session. Then one revision also will be there. Doubt clearing session will also be there. Okay, this type we will complete all your ranking part. Okay, is it clear up to this? If anyone have doubt, you can ask any question. Then please ask in the Q&A section. Okay, otherwise chat section is there. So let's start from the basic concept of the ranking. Okay, so what is the exactly ranking? So ranking में क्या होता है ना? They give the position to the person, to the object, anything. Suppose there is a one row. So this is a position either from the left and right, either from the left or right, or from the top and bottom. Okay, what is the position of person or anything? Suppose there are parking slot. Okay, there are car park are there. Okay, so in which car? That means my car is 13th from the left or 22nd from the right lane. Okay, this will help me that type of ranking from left or right or from top or bottom. They give the position, that is a 13th or 21st, what I say. That 13th is a position of that object. Either that is a car or there are some students in the classroom. So they are in the row or they are in the columns from top starting to end. So this is the position that yeah, he is 15th from the start. He is 15th from the left hand. This is your position. And what is the most important thing while learning the rank is that one person is equal to one position, or you can say one object is equals to one position. That means अगर एक person है तो उस person को एक ही position आएगा, एक ही उसकी rank आएगा. Okay, that means suppose in India, suppose we say that as per the population, then UP is your first as per the population. UP has the first rank, right? So अगर first rank तो UP है तो UP ही रहेगा. That rank won't be changed. That means UP को अगर first rank है तो ऐसा नहीं कि UP 7th rank पर भी आ सकता है. No, if it is on the first rank, then it will be on the first rank. One person को एक ही rank देना है. One person, object, state, anything. But उनको अगर one है तो उसकी rank भी एक ही होनी चाहिए. This is most important thing we have to remember. Okay, one position for one rank. Okay, is it clear up to this? And yes, they are from left to right or top to bottom. These are basic. So let's see what is the left and right. Okay, just let's see this one. Okay, not sure. Okay, so from left and right, suppose, so what is the left and right? Let's see the basics. Okay, suppose this is a row, then what is my left will be this left. Okay, and what is my right? This is the right. Okay, while solving this example, it will help you. So left को कहाँ लेना है? जो हमारा left है आपका खुद का. ओके, हमें खुद को देखना है. जो मेरा लेफ्ट है वही हमारा लेफ्ट है, जो भी आपका राइट है वही राइट है. ओके, लेफ्ट राइट कुछ भी कंफ्यूजन नहीं यहाँ पे. ओके, देयर इज नो एनी कंफ्यूजन. लेट्स सिंपल टेक इट एज सिंपल. लेफ्ट एज अ लेफ्ट, राइट एज अ राइट. ओके, सिमिलरली फॉर द टॉप बॉटम, दिस इज योर टॉप एंड दिस इज योर बॉटम. ओके, इट डज नॉट चेंजेस. लेफ्ट लेफ्ट में रहता है, राइट राइट में रहता है, टॉप टॉप में रहता है, बॉटम बॉटम में रहता है. दैट्स इट. ओके, ये आपको एग्जाम क्वेश्चन सॉल्व करते टाइम हेल्प करेगा. Okay, so suppose questions, so how the questions created actually, questions कैसे आते हैं कि suppose there is a person like this is suppose Mohit. Okay, Mohit is someone there. So from the left, what is his position? Suppose he is at the 11th position. Okay, from the left, he is at the 11th position from the left. And this is that there in the total English row there are suppose 50 students there. So they can ask you that what is the position of Mohit from the right. Okay, ये टाइप के क्वेश्चंस पूछ सकते हैं. या फिर सपोज देयर इज नो गिवन द टोटल स्टूडेंट्स एंड दिस सेज दैट दिस Mohit is from the right, he is at 40th. So they can ask that how many students are there in this row. Okay, so this type of questions are asked and don't worry, we will solve those questions. Okay, so this is only the basic idea that how does the questions get created and how does this left and right or on the top and bottom also. Okay, suppose some schema is the top, there is she is the 15th from the top. So here is the Seema. So what is her rank from the bottom? Okay, if there are suppose 20 students total, so what is her rank from the bottom? These kind of questions are there. These are too much easy questions. But yes, there is a one but. Ranking के questions बहुत easy होते हैं. उनको solve करना भी बहुत easy होता है. But the one important thing is that one is difficult, that their options are difficult actually. क्योंकि क्या होता है ना, in case suppose there is one question and their answer is a 25. Okay, so what will be the option? They will give you the option 25, 24, 26, 27. This will be your options. रैंकिंग में मोस्टली ऐसे होता है कि वो क्वेश्चंस आपको बहुत पास के देते हैं और वहां पे थोड़ा प्लस माइनस होता है. मींस इन द रैंकिंग देयर इज सम एडिशन, सब्सट्रैक्शन. वी ओनली यूज दिस in somewhat formula, otherwise we will understand the concept also. We will use only one formula for only one type of question. After that we will solve this question on the concept base itself. Okay, so on that formula or anything you can see that the options are just confusing. So आपको वहां पे बिल्कुल भी प्लस या माइनस में रॉन्ग नहीं करना. Okay, and yes, अगर रॉन्ग ना हो इसलिए we have to understand the concept. Okay, we are going to solve by the formula, but if you see any book or any other thing, then there will be too many formulas for the ranking. Okay, जैसे one person के लिए, two persons के लिए बहुत सारे formulas उन्हें दिए, but that formula changes for every type of question. And it's not easy to remember all the formulas, right? Because we don't understand what is the exactly difference between those questions and where which formula used for which question. This is too much difficult, right? So for that, we don't use that formula. There is only one formula we are going to use. And वो formula भी कैसे आया कहाँ से आया, I will definitely tell you while solving the question. But only for one type of question we are going to use the formula. After that, we are going to learn the concept so that we can solve these questions. Okay. So up to this is your total up to concepts about the ranking. We haven't seen the type of question. So is it clear up to this? So yeah. So what are the types of question asked here? Okay, let's see. So first thing they ask the positions from the left or right in the first type. Then another type there are the positions from top or bottom. This will be your second type. In the third type they will ask you the total people in the row. Total number of persons in the row. In the type 4 there will be the type of a person between the two people. Suppose in the row there are two people and they have given the position of too many people, then they can ask you that how many persons between those two people. Okay, this type of question. Whenever we will go for that question, then definitely I will give the details of that. Now just see what the types. Okay. And in the last type, there they ask the interchanging the position, like someone, suppose two persons are there in the row and they interchanges their position, and after that they ask type on questions based on that interchange. Okay. And one more time is also there, that is the maximum number of people or minimum number of people, as there are two less chances that they will ask, or there are no chances actually they will ask. But yes, we will see those type of questions also. Only one question. So we will take quickly that question in the fourth part, that is the mixed part questions. Okay, mixed questions part. So let's see, these are your types. So let's start the type 1. Let me check the chat session. Okay, that's okay. So type 1, as I said, rank from the left or right. So in this type of question, candidate need to find the position of that person or that object, anything, from the right end or left end. Okay, they will give you the position from either of the end, either from the left. If they have given the position from the left, then they will ask you the position from the right. Or if they have asked, they have given the position from the right end, then you have to calculate, or you have to solve that what is its position from the left hand. Okay, and they will give you the total number of persons also. In the type 1, I have taken too much basic questions, so don't worry. This will be your type. Okay. So, is there a question or yeah? So, what is the concept to solve actually? So, before directly go for the formula, let me explain how does this formula comes. Okay. Wait. This is formula only for when the position of one person is given. Okay, this formula is used only when position of one person is given, single person's position is given. Okay, how? Let's see. Suppose this is a row. Okay, this is your left hand and this is your right hand. Okay, and suppose some person is here. For example, yeah, what can I say? What is the name? Let's take a Shreya. Okay. So suppose this is a Shreya. Shreya's position is here, which is, suppose this is the 15th from the left hand. Okay. From the left hand, she is at the 15th. And from the right end, suppose she is at the, what can I say, 20th. Okay. From the right end, she is at the 20th. And from the left end, she is at the 15th. Okay, this is your total, and you have to calculate suppose total number of people. Okay, as I have to explain the formula, that's why I am taking it for the total number of people. So as I said, if she is a 15th from the left end, that means in the left, if I skip her, then at least here are 14 people, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 people will be to her left. That's why she is at the 15th position. Correct? Are you getting this message in the chat session? Is it clear? So 14 people will be at her left. Similarly, if I go from the right side, then she is at the 20th. So obviously there will be 19 people before her, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 up to 19. That's why her position is coming at 20th. Right? So if I say, so what will be this total? That this 14 plus 19. As I have to calculate total number of people. So this 14 plus this 19. How much? 23. But of course, this one position is also there because Shreya is also here. Right? So this 23 plus this one, that means total people will be 20. Sorry, am I wrong? Sorry, this is a 33, right? I said something is wrong. So their total people will be 34. Are you getting this what I said? Yeah, 33. Okay, sorry for that. It is 33. So total people will be 34, right? So what this formula says that instead of solving this 14 plus this 19 and all calculating, this formula says that as a position from the left is a 15, so add this 15 plus her position from the right is a 20th, then add this 15 plus 20, but I have to calculate the total number of positions. But if I add this 15 plus 20, then are you observing that I am adding this Shreya's position twice? Are you getting this? From the left, I calculate up to her, that is a 15. That means I take her. And from the right also, as her position is a 20, so I again her position once more time. But what our basic says that one person is equal to one position. Every person has only one position. So as she has only one position, but I have calculated her position there twice, so I will multiply this one. Got it? So what will be the total number of people? This 20 plus 15, that is a 35. But as in the 35, this Shreya's position is a twice. So I will multiply, I will minus this one position and this will be a 30. Is it clear this now? And this is your formula what says that total is equals to, what your formula says? Oh, okay. Is it visible here? Total is equals to position from the left, that is the left position is a 15 plus position from the right, position from right minus 1. This was my formula which you can see on your screen also. Right? So what is this formula? How does this formula comes? Are you getting this point now? So as there is a question, first question I will solve. I will give the solution. After that, the second question will be for you. Okay? So let's solve first question. I am going to solve this question. Okay? So what does first question says that in a row of 60 cars, car A is 32, what can I say, 32 from left hand. Then what is the position from right hand? Okay. There is a one car which position is a 32 from the right left hand. Okay. So suppose this is a row and in this row, the car is at a 32. Okay, this is a 32 and here is the car. Okay, from the left hand because this is the left and this is my right. Okay, clear? So what are they saying? As there are total cars, the total cars are 60. Okay, so I don't have to calculate the total cars here. And they have asked me the position of car from the right hand. So by the concept, if I say there are total 32 cars, 32 up to this 32, and as there are total 60 cars, so 60 minus 32, 28, we will directly go for this formula. Okay. Instead of doing this, we will directly solve by the formula, that it will be easy. But by concept, let's see what I am saying. Okay. If there are total 60 cars and this is a 32, that means here how much car will be there? 60 minus 32. Right? 60 minus 32 which is equals to 28. That means 28 cars are here. So if at the right there are 28 cars, that this car's position will be 29. Is it clear? By the concept? 29, 29, 29. Oh, many one. Someone are saying 28, which is a wrong answer. 28 is not answer. Okay, now let's see by the formula also. Okay, let's see. So what our formula says that? Formula says that position from, तो मैं इसे short में लिखते हैं, position from left plus position from right minus 1. So what was your total? Total was a 60, which is equal to position from left is a 32 plus position from right, which I have to calculate, minus 1. So 32 minus 1 is a 31, and this 31 will get minus from 60. 60 minus 31, which is equal to question mark, which is equal to 29. This is your answer. Is it clear to all? Very good. So if you have understood, then the next question is for you, and there is a poll for the next question. So yes, I am giving you the poll, and you solve the question and answer in the poll. Okay. So what are they saying in the question? I haven't done this. Actually, you can solve orally also. This is really easy. Okay, someone can solve orally also. This is too much easy question. So what are they saying? Manish is 14 from the right end in a row of 40 boys. There is a row of 40 boys, right? Total are 40 boys, and Manish is a 14 from the right end. Here is a Manish 14 from the right end. This is the left. So should we directly solve by the formula? Is it okay? This is 14. So what our formula says that total is equals to, I am directly writing left plus right now. Okay, minus 1. So what was your total? Total is equal to 40. Left, I don't know, I have to calculate the position from left. Right, there is a 14 minus 1. So this 14 minus 1 is a 30. So this 40 minus 13, which is the left position, which is equals to 27. This will be your answer. Many of you are given the right answer, but someone was saying 24, 25 or 26. Where are you confused actually? If you are confused, if you are understood, then please message in the chat section, okay? Don't get confused and don't mark the wrong answer, as this is too much easy topic. So please solve carefully and don't get confused, okay? So should we move for the next question? Okay, as this is too much easy actually, type 4 questions are too much easy. So let's see the next question, okay? Next question is on your screen. Yeah, and yes, I am giving you time, okay? There is no poll, but I am giving you time. Then solve and answer in the chat session. Wait. So what are they saying? Sneha is 11th from the right end in a row of 21 girls. There are total 21 girls. Total is the 21, and Sneha is 11th from the right end. Okay. This is the left hand. So why are you saying 10 actually? I really don't know why are you confusing. Why are you giving the answer 10? I don't know how are you solving. Let's see what is the total. Total is equal to 21. Write down this formula. Yes, write down this formula again and again so that you will remember. You can remember it. Okay. So total is equal to 21, which is equal to left position. I don't know, from the right position, as it was 11 minus 1. 11 minus 1 is a 10, and 21 minus 10, which is equal to left side, which is equal to 11. If you are answering, and as 11 is exactly between the 21, right? Because and in the 21, 10, this side 10, and the one person, that is her, what's her name? That Sneha is at 1 here. Sneha. Okay, I don't know why am I explaining it, because it's okay, ignore it, okay? What? Just ignore it, just solve this formula, okay? Because what I am saying that she is at the 11th position in the 21, that means exactly to left, there are half sprints to her left and half to her right. That was I was trying to tell, but that's not needed here actually, okay? While solving for total or next time you will see that. Just ignore whatever I said, just see this one, okay? So is it clear to all? Let's go for the next. Before going to the next, there are some practice questions for you. So you can take the screenshot of that question. So let's take a screenshot. There are 5 questions for your practice. Solve those questions and the solution of this practice questions, answers or solution will get provided. That video will get provided also. Even after that video also you have any problem, then you can ask on the Google web. Okay. So have you taken the screenshot? This one is the next last question, fifth question. These 5 questions are your assignment. Okay, so let's move for the next step. I hope you have taken the screenshot. After that, we are now going for the type 2 questions, where in the type 2 questions, there are given the rank from the top or bottom. As in the previous, we have seen from left or right. Similarly, here from top and bottom itself. Okay, so in this question, they can give the position of some person from the top, and they can ask the position from the bottom. Okay, same formula we will use if there is a position of one person only. Then yes, that is the total is equal to rank from, as we were taking the position from left plus right minus 1. Here we can take the rank from top plus bottom minus 1. Okay, so I am not going to explain this formula once again because it is too much easy, as we have already seen. Only for as the top and bottom, total is equal to rank from top plus bottom minus 1. दोनों को भी add कर दो and then minus 1 because, and yes, this minus 1 only use this formula only when position of one person is given. If there are position of more persons, then that's also okay actually, but when they are comparing too many persons position, then we won't use this formula. Okay, so as there is a one first question and you are going to solve this question, I am giving the poll. Let's take a poll for this question. So first you solve this question. So let's see what were the same. Vijay's position from is 14 from the upwards. Upwards means from top. And in a class of 43 students, what is his position from the downwards? So what are they saying? As a total is equals to position from a top plus position from a bottom minus 1. So as their total are 42 students and from his top upwards, position is a 14, right? 14 plus bottom position minus 1. So this 14 minus 1 is a 13 plus bottom, don't get confused, okay, this is a 13. So what will be the position from the bottom or downward? That position will be 43 minus 13, which is equals to 30. That will be your answer. You don't need even to draw the diagram also here. As if there are only one person's position, then don't go for the diagram. You can solve easily by the formula. And this formula is also very easy to remember, okay, it's not difficult. So is it clear now? We are saying 28. Is it clear to you now? Have you understood it? Say yes, either say yes or no. Yes, very good. Okay, that's good. So let's see the question number 2. As this is not a poll, we are going to solve these questions, and then the same type of question on this normal change is there. So you solve first, okay? You try to solve and message in the chat section. Then we will solve together. Okay. So question is in front of you. Let's try. So first calculate the Ram's position. Okay. Let's consider that there is no any shaft. Only Ram's position is given and there are total students of 23. Right. Total are 23 and Ram position is a 13. As it is a top and bottom. Right. That is the rank. So I am taking it. As total students are 23 and this Ram's position is here, that which is the 13. Okay, so what this is, total is equals to top plus bottom minus 1. So total is equal to 23, which is equal to from the top Ram's position is a, this is for Ram, 13 plus bottom minus 1. So what will be this 13 minus 1, that is a 12. So 23 minus 12, which is equals to bottom position, which is equals to 11. So Ram's position is a 11. This will be your Ram's answer, right? So what will be the position of shaft? Will it be 10 or 12? Come on, tell me. Without solving, now let's solve. Try to answer logically. Okay? As Ram was here and Sham is at 14th, right? Means Sham is exactly below of Ram, right? So if I go from the bottom, then who will come first? Ram will come first. That means what will be the, if this Ram from the bottom, this Ram is 11, then what will be the Sham's position from the bottom? It's 10. Are you getting what am I saying? without trying, without solving the board, can you solve it logically? Can you tell me the orally answer? Or should I solve by the formula? Are you getting what I'm saying? As this run is level, but from the bottom, they have asked the position from the bottom, right? So that Sham's position, Sham will come first now from the bottom. So what will be the answer for the Sham's position? He will be on 10. Is it? So what will be the answer? 11 and 10 to be because they have asked me the respectively, Ram and Sham respectively. So your answer will be 11 and 10. Got it? Someone was saying 11 and 12. It is not possible. Okay, for your better understanding, let's solve the Sham's position by the formula also. So for what will the Sham's 23 is equals to top from top Sham's position is equal to 14 plus bottom minus 1, which is equal to 23 minus this 14 minus 1 13, which is equal to bottom's position, which is equals to 10. So your answer will be 11 and 10. Is it clear to all? So are you solving this question? It's quite changes, okay? इस क्वेश्चन में थोड़ा सा चेंजेस करके दिया है. Only some languages change. Only some persons are added. So let's see. In a class of 20 students, Alisha's rank is a 15th from a top. Suppose this is the rank. Their total are 20 students, and Alisha is a 15th from the top, right? Alisha is here. This is a 15th position. Okay, and what are they saying? Manav is 4 rank above Alisha. What is the Manav rank from bottom? Manav is 4 rank above Alisha. So Alisha ke 4 ranks above. That means what will be the rank of Manav? That means 4, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. So what will be the 14, 13, 12, 11? Because 15 minus 4. Simple. It's 4 ranks above. That means this Manav will be here at a rank of 11th from the top, right? This is from a top. What am I saying? Are you getting this? If Alisha was 15th from the top and Manav is 4 ranks ahead of above of Alisha. Above means uske upar. Above of Alisha. So 4 ranks above. That means if she is at 15, so Manav will be of 11 because 15 minus 4, which is equals to 11. So Manav's position will be 11th from the top, but they have asked me the Manav's position from the bottom. So what will be its position from the bottom? Let's solve by the formula also, then see by the concept also. And there are 20, and up to this there are 11 people up to Manav. That means this below there will be 9 people. So if this below there are 9 positions, so Manav's position will be 9. After that, this position is a 10 from the bottom. Okay, if you are getting confused, then don't worry, let's solve by the formula itself. As he is 11th from the top, so total is equals to top plus bottom minus 1. So total is equals to 20. Top is 11 plus bottom minus 1. So this 11 minus 1 is a 10. So this 20 minus 10 is equals to bottom. So his position from the bottom is a 10, which is your answer. Is it clear? So yeah, before that, let's these are your, if you are clear, then there are some practice questions, but yes, there are practice questions. Take a screenshot, or anyone have doubt, then ask in the chat section. Okay. So this is your practice question assignment. So this is your question number 5. So what we have seen in this video from the starting, we have seen as we have started the ranking part. In the ranking, we first see the some applications, like the importance of the ranking as the exam point of view, in the professional life, in real life case study. We all see those things. After that, what we have seen session outline, that how will we complete this topic. We'll complete this topic in a 4 days, 4 parts. Then what we directly come towards a point. What was the type of the ranking? As we seen that in the ranking, one position is equal to one person. So every person, every object, is there anything? There might be a car, there might be a student, person, boy, girl, anything. But if there is a one person or one object, then for one person there is a one position only. Okay. One position is for one person only. Then what does they give the rank from the right or left, and for the top and bottom? Then they ask the total number of people from the left or right or anything. This is just the basics of ranking. Okay. So left and right concept. Our left is a left, our right is a right. Top is a top, bottom is a bottom. There is no any confusion. Simple. Okay, then there were five types of the question. In the first there was a position from the left or right, then position from top or bottom, then total number of people, then fourth type is a people between the two persons, and last one is the interchanging the persons. Okay, and also minimum maximum, which will be seen in the mixed type of questions, which there are no chances to ask actually. Okay, I am saying no chances, but still we will see that type also. In that two questions we will see on that. Okay, so what we done after that, we solved the type 1 questions, in which there was we used the formula total is equal to left position from left plus position from right minus 1. Solve this question. Similar for the top and bottom, position from top, position from bottom minus 1, and solve this questions and give the practice for you. That's only we have done. Actually, we have done nothing or too much to explain today, guys. Okay. So is it clear? It's all for today. Thank you so much for giving your time and putting your efforts. So let's see in next video also, next part. So thank you so much. Take care. Stay safe.